I just got confused. Is the mic working? Hush. Okay, so making sure the mic was working. So I still want to do that live I talked about a couple days ago about free will and destiny and stuff. And I actually have an appointment in a couple hours, and I need to continue to get ready and shit. So what I did was I just like did some light editing for some videos and some live streams that I did previously, and we gonna repurpose those. They haven't been used for the Chosen Ones University. I haven't really. It was supposed to be its own series, but um, we gon' hop into this. We gonna hop into this shit. I'm so off. Like I'm just confused. I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit on Facebook too, and it's a lot of shit. Goddamn. Um, but we gonna play that. I'm gonna have to do it through CapCut again because of some bullshit of the shit being too big for the whatever for Riverside. And for those on Trovo, because I just went on Trovo earlier today and I didn't know that people were actually watching on Trovo because I don't get that notification over here. So for those of you on Trovo, if you chatting or if you want to be a part of the conversation, your best bet is to hop on Riverside, Twitch, or YouTube so I can see everything. But yeah, before we no, because I and before we completely start, I did some things this morning. I want to test to see if it worked. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. Send a message to Riverside, YouTube, and Twitch audiences. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I had Nightbot on my YouTube and my Twitch, and I had to reactivate him. So there we go. There we go. It's popping up on my end. It's popping up on my end. So we got the welcome thing, and then we got the that, and then we got the that. Wait, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is it not gonna pop up? Oh, and then that one. Um, but let me go ahead and get this shit stitchinated. Make sure I don't got nothing extra open. Got the damn face. My goddamn stomach is hurting on one side, about to piss me off. Okay, yeah, bam. Let me go ahead and share this screen and turn off this motherfucking microphone. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Spiritual Tea. I'm Spiritual Tea, and this is me officially introducing my spirituality and sex series to like video form. I did a live stream a couple days ago, and I was all over the place. I was tired, high. It was just a lot going on, but oh, it's cold. It's really cold. I got my motherfucking spray in like in an area in my room so I'm able to be more comfortable or whatever. So I'm gonna try to like go over each of these in different segments and situations and whatever. I'm trying to be more organized. Okay. In the live stream I basically went over a lot of the because I started this in Quora. So I just basically went over a lot of the stuff that I said in Quora in the past, and I'm gonna kind of do that now. But I'm gonna try not to read so much from what's going on the screen. But basically,
the intro to all of this. Basically, I want to call it spiritual sexual ed. Um, a lot of people, society tends to look at sex in a weird type of way. Is like people don't like talking about it. It's really embarrassing type shit. And then when you get to masturbation, it's just worse. Like a lot of like, oh my god, I would never type shit. Like, and in order for you to integrate spirituality into your sex life, you have to be able to please yourself. And I'm gonna talk more about this maybe later on in this episode on how self pleasure can actually lead to better intercourse in general. But like basically starting this off with just saying that society frowns upon sex and masturbation in a way that makes people frown like society is people, but it works. People tend to not want to talk about stuff like this or really embrace their sexuality. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say. Um, but I do want to include that I'm very prudish. Like I've made multiple sexual decks, and it's hard for me to say some shit on the deck because I'm such a prude. Um, but a lot of this stuff needs to be talked about. Anyway, our sexual energy is our creative energy, and it's stored in our sacral chakra, which is your groin area. So you a man on your man parts, your lady parts, that's your sacral energy, that's your sacral chakra, right? Um and on here I said to better help explain how powerful sexual energy is, I was gonna use something that we probably all have heard at one point in our lives. If you, like I said in the live stream, if you're not 18 years or older, this video is not for you. But wait until you have sex, because sex will make you think you're in love when you're really just in lust or something along those lines. Everybody's parents, caretakers, somebody had told them something like this before, especially in our teenage years. But this is like all facts, no cap. But I'm saying that because sexual energy is a strong energy. It can easily create spiritual ties and soul bonds and soul ties and stuff. And not all of these bonds are for your highest good. So that's dangerous. And that's why a lot of people who are dedicated to their spiritual journey, they practice abstinence or celibacy and stuff like that. You know, and these sometimes these ties can be hard to break. Even for some spiritual people, some of these ties are hard to break. So imagine a normal person coming into contact with somebody who got spiritual demons or some type of shit, and they can't get rid of it. And I did need to bring that up. I talk about this a lot, but I do want to reiterate the fact that STDs are not just sexually transmitted diseases. They are also some spiritually transmitted demons or spiritually transmitted diseases as well. But energy is energy. We're gonna talk about that later too. Um, but piggyback. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're talking about in this episode. I'm just literally going off the fucking screenshots that I got. Self pleasure leads to awesome, amazing applesauce sex. Um, First things first, if somebody around, like if you are an adult and it's like people that you should feel comfortable talking about sexual situations with, like your homies, your girlfriends, or your partner, or whatever, if they like don't have, they like, even especially your partner, if you can't talk to your partner about bedroom behavior, then they have a lot of healing to do in the sexual and intimacy department, because there's definitely something to look at. Basically, all this is like the title "Self Pleasure Leads to Awesome Sex" is basically means you must learn your body. You must learn what you like and what you don't like in order to experience that with another person. Does that make sense? Women can expect men to get them there if they can't do it themselves. They can't call it a man's problem. Now, if a woman who self pleasures usually orgasms or whatever and she gets with a man and she can't get off, then yeah, maybe they need to have a conversation. But if this woman never experienced this during self pleasure, she can't. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing goes with a man. So you have to know yourself, you have to know what you like, and you just have to really be, and not just in a sexual way, you have to really be intimate with yourself to know what you would like sexually in order to translate that to a partner. And this being intimate with yourself, like I said, it's not just self pleasure, it's not just masturbation, it's also like really taking care of who you are, being who you are. I always try to preach about this, like be who you are unapologetically, but like really taking care of yourself. Like people call it's not bougie or stuck up. It's just I like to take care of myself. I like to have the fluffy robes and the fluffy house slippers and the big ass fluffy socks that you can walk around the house in. I like the motherfucking the fluffy lit headbands and night bands or whatever. I got a few lit eye covers or whatever. I like to. Well, I gotta go get me some more like the face masks and the cucumbers and shit for your eyes and spa days and stuff like that. Like self care, that type of shit. Being intimate with yourself like that, that counts too. But like I said, you also have to know what you want sexually in order to be able to, you know. Um, basically, you can't expect somebody else to unlock something that you haven't unlocked yourself, and that could be translated outside of this spirituality and sex thing. Like this can go like very far. But we're not here for that right now. Like, just take that information and let it sit in your soul and think about it later, because it's definitely like I planted a seed. That's what I just planted a seed. Anyway, um, I do want to say like the key to like, cause it sound like it almost sound hypocritical after, cause I do have to get like a little anecdote. But the key to like other than like once you get past that self pleasure stage, the key to having awesome or good sex, really good sex, is having it based in love, because this sex based in lust, everybody is like trying to get to a finish line. Like they just, oh well, I'm horny, so I want to fuck type shit. Like okay, if it was in a more romantic type.
Look, I'm trying to get ready and shit, but okay. So when I first played the video, I'm like, bro, well, I feel like I'm having an issue talking. Like, bitch, just spit it out, just spit the shit out. I don't know why the fuck man. Okay, I was really in this thing of I didn't want people to hear me while I was in this apartment. I didn't really know too many people around here, and it's just like I'm irritating my damn self with the way I'm fucking talking. What am I talking about? Spirituality and sex. What I was just basically trying to fucking explain. I wasn't trying to fucking be live, like actually live, because I know I talk too much and I ain't trying to go over time, because I got shit I need to do. But what I was basically saying is you cannot expect someone to please you in the bedroom if you don't know how to please your damn self. Like I hear a lot of women like, "Oh, this man couldn't make me do this and this man couldn't make me do this." And like, bitch, do you know how to do that shit for yourself though? A lot of females, and not even just females, a lot of people, like, they are so against masturbation, they are so against self-pleasure that they don't even understand that that is the gateway to being able to like have really explosive and enjoyable sex. Like if you aren't in touch with yourself, how the fuck do you expect somebody else to do that shit for you? Like that person's not a fucking magician. I mean, sometimes you run into a high vibrational person, a divine masculine or divine feminine. Yes, they can handle that for you, but it's best to like really get in touch with yourself first, type of shit. And that's what I was trying to say there. I am gonna move like from this point. Like I don't even know how long this shit is. I think the whole thing is like 45 minutes. Like both videos edited down together. But the motherfucking The next video was about telepathic and astral sex. Now, I brought this up because I felt like a lot of people would want to be more interested in spirituality if they knew about some of the like bonuses type of shit. Now, every masculine I've ever been in contact with, one of the main reasons they could not leave me alone, and the fact that I have never slept with them, is because of the sexual energy that we share. Now, everybody want to be out. Oh, I don't masturbate. I don't. You're not supposed to do that. Shut the fuck up. You're being weird. Like that's dumb as hell. That's really fucking stupid. It's part of self fucking love. You aren't supposed to watch. You ain't supposed to watch porn because it's all about sexual energy. Let's say you watching a video that was uploaded however long ago. You watching some shit on Pornhub, whatever the fuck websites you use. And of course, I know fucking porn websites. Like I'm grown as fuck. I've like, come on now. But anyway, shit. You watching whatever the fuck you watching, and if somebody like if multiple people have masturbated to the energy, well, to that video, when you masturbate to that video, you are masturbating to whoever you masturbating to the people who are in the fucking video, and everybody else who have masturbated to that video, which is like putting yourself at risk to have STDs, spiritually transmitted diseases, and spiritually transmitted demons. And that's what I was trying to say. I hate that, like, bro, like, I'm getting mad at myself, like, bitch, where's your confidence at? Like, talk. What the fuck is you doing? Damn, fuck. I'm gonna have to let the video play because I do gotta go hop in the shower real quick. But, fuck. What else? Telepathic, astral sex. Like it is a like when you connect with a fucking like when you connect with a soulmate twin flame. Oh my god, big fella. I don't. I don't want to get too. I don't want to get. I want to get too detailed, like, cause I'm. I said I'm approved. Like y'all know I'm approved. Motherfuckers was trying to like to spread rumors like, oh, she's a hoe or she's a thought. Bro, I'm as prudish as hell. Uh, and I don't need nobody trying to break down the actual meaning of approve. We not doing all that. Anyway, telepathic astral sex. You have to understand that telepathy is real. And a lot of shit, a lot of people don't. A lot of men don't even like conversating with me that know me from social media and shit because they know that I be knowing shit. If a man masturbated in my energy to a picture of mine to the thought of me, I can pick that shit up. I feel it. Like I feel that shit. And it, like I said, all of this is about like if you can't self pleasure, then you shouldn't even be watching this video. If you feel weird about that, is it something? If you feel like you need to go make a status or you need to go text somebody like, oh, she's talking about playing with herself, get your goofy ass, your immature ass off my shit. You're weird as fuck because I'm fucking 20, like bro, I'm finna be 28. Motherfuckers I done grew up with, we pushing 30, and some of y'all already fucking 30. Grow the fuck up, damn. Fuck, y'all weird as hell. Bitches be sucking random dicks, but y'all can't talk about fucking masturbation. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, cause motherfuckers is weird. Like I really felt some weird energy, cause like I am streaming it. I think it's supposed to be streaming to Facebook too. I don't got time for y'all. We get your goofy ass on somewhere. Fuck, like I keep telling y'all, this is not for you dumb fuckers. Like this is for people who actually want to learn some shit. You goofy motherfuckers, you fucking hood rat ass bitches. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, you have to be able to self please to understand the basis of this stuff. But like I'm gonna just give an example, like with not just this current divine master. I can't say what this current divine master is better than others. Like bro, this man energy so damn strong, like it's so anyway. But if you really connected to somebody like a soulmate or a twin flame, and you know they thinking about you sexually, and y'all really connected, you could feel that shit, and you don't feel the shit like, oh, I feel sexual energy. No, you feel some things, like some things is going down, but you know things ain't going down because that person ain't even by you. But it definitely feel like that, and you just need to learn how to build off of that. And it's almost like an ability, a power. If you two both work with that energy, like you can, like, some man, I was finna say that's how babies is made. Like you motherfuckers need to, when it comes to this spirit, when spirituality is sex, motherfuckers need to be careful. Cause this shit is correct. Motherfuckers be thinking they be digmatized over some. Oh, he. Oh my god, I'm so finna be so fucking explicit. Like, oh, he know how to lay pipe, and oh, she got. Oh, look, I'm a pro. I can't do that much. Like, I'm trying. I'm really trying, y'all. I'm trying. But once you get in contact with a spiritual motherfucker, man, man, man. So, This has happened with multiple of like not karmics I've been with. I actually haven't experienced that shit with them, but starting with Greg, and I'm not really going to talk too much about this because these people from the past, and I'm not going to be talking about sexual situations with them, but literally just a thought because the energy is so strong, because their energy is so strong. And excuse me, goddamn, when you are a soulmate or a twin flame, something you connected to that person, you two are on the same frequency. Y'all vibrate at a similar frequency. So if they thinking about you sexually, you gonna feel that shit in a whole nother type of way. And this is why I be like, when I was doing them damn sexual readings on motherfucking YouTube, I had motherfucker you being weird, cause don't do that while I'm on live and motherfuckers could see my face and shit. Because this current divine masculine, no, I had to tell his ass multiple times, like, you need to chill. Like, you need to chill. Because this, like, this is not even no self pleasure type of shit. Like, if you really connected to somebody on the spiritual level and they thinking sexually, like, it feel like you being pleased at that moment. Like, it's some really powerful shit. And it's just stronger the more you are aware of it and the more you tapped in. Cause this is when I was still at the shelter. Now, this motherfucker used to just, I don't know, like, sometimes he'll be there and sometimes he wasn't. And regardless of where the fuck he was at, if I felt his fucking sexual energy, it wasn't like, oh, he's thinking about me sexually. Like, I would feel some things. Like, it's been multiple times where I didn't got irritated. Like, I gotta go for a walk, or I gotta go do some, I need some water or something. Like, I need to go do something productive because, damn, bro, you, chill. And one time he did this shit while I was sleeping. I was so mad. And this how I found out he was stronger than me because I ain't never experienced no shit like this before in my life. I'm dead the fuck sleep. Bro, why the fuck I wake up? Why the fuck I wake myself up moaning? Oh my god, no. I was in, bro, I'm in a shelter, a fucking public shelter, and I was not in my room when this happened. I was in the fucking, like, the common area, sleep on the fucking couch. I'm like, oh, I hope ain't nobody just hear that shit, bro. What the fuck was that? I'm like, no, what? No. But like, this is what I be saying. Motherfuckers be trying to make like, no, leave these karmic motherfuckers alone. I'm telling you, like, big fella. Oh my god. But on a more like physical type of thing, this dude that it was a very karmic motherfucker, and I'm not. You know what? Y'all like toxicity, motherfuckers. Y'all weird. This motherfucker I was with a while ago. Like, I'm as a nice person. I'm as really nice, right? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not mean. I'm not trying to be mean. But if you ain't working with certain tools, you shouldn't have certain type of attitudes, right? Yeah, this motherfucker, he wasn't blessed in that department, like, not at all. I mean, like, it was comical how unblessed he was. But at first, I thought, when I first met him, he was a cool person. And then when I seen what was, okay, we could figure something out. But me being highly spiritual, I'm gonna just be honest. The sex was trash. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, it's just it was trash dookie meat. Like, what the fuck? Because and it wasn't just because of his size. Like, he would get so fucking insecure and not want to do certain shit, and it just made the whole experience just fucking terrible. So what I did one night, I had to really tap into my spiritual abilities and shit. And this is why I should have did this, because I actually put a love spell on this man. And this is why I be telling y'all, when you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, fuck all the damn y'all know, because regular people, y'all think witchcraft spell work, all the pentagrams and candles and all that weird shit. I literally was saying in my head, I looked deep into this man's eyes and I said in my head, I love you. I kept saying it over and over, and then I didn't really love him though. I I feel so bad. But it helped. Like, it got better. Like, it was actually an enjoyable experience to the point where he felt he needed to brag about the shit the next day to his homies. Like, and I was right fucking there. I'm like, you so fucking disrespectful. Um, But this motherfucker was older than me too, just immature as hell. But sex and spirituality, it can unlock some things for you. Ooh, it can unlock some things. Now let you be connected to a soulmate or a twin flame, and y'all actually deeply in love, shit, and ooh shit, because now it turns into some tantric shit. It turns into some. How the fuck do I say this? Some shit that transcends space and time. Listen, it sound crazy, but I can't say it like that. Oh my god, let me be cool. Have you? Oh my god. Let's just say with this. I'm not trying to put too much of my own business out there. Goddamn, I am a good noodle and I'm still abstinent. Goddamn it, don't come for me. Um, I can't. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying. So it was one instance, and I'm so serious. Like I need people to understand how like intense this shit can get. I damn near passed out. I stopped breathing for like 15 whole seconds type shit. Like shit gets really weird. I can't even talk. I can't even speak English. But oh my God. So definitely motherfuckers need to pay attention and listen because anybody motherfuckers these damn magazines and these different articles how to improve your sex life. This how you improve your sex life. Tap into your own energy, know what you like and know what you don't like, and fucking speak to your partner. But first off, you should be able to speak to your partner about what you want in the bedroom, what you don't want. It's very fucking simple. If you can't, then y'all shouldn't be together, and you definitely should not be sleeping with that person. Like on some real shit, like on some real life shit. But yeah, and then Kundalini awakenings and shit. Like you definitely gotta be careful. That shit, woo wee. I'm telling y'all, y'all is missing out on some shit while y'all playing, trying to call me crazy and shit. Ooh wee, don't because how I used to be when I was younger, I was cause motherfuckers from my elementary school, high school. Oh, she a lane, she did, she did. When I got to high school, not high school, when I got to college, I was a hot thought. Like fuck that shit. I wasn't a hoe. I was a player out here though, man. I'm like, I don't want no relationships, but I mean, you could come over and you can handle your being. You can get the fuck out my motherfucking room is what you could do. Um, I feel so embarrassed. But like even I'm telling you, even the best physical sex do not top fucking when you like engage spirituality and that shit. And all you have to do is be tapped into your spirit, yourself, your soul type shit. And that's why I hate meaningless sex. That's why you not why won't she just fuck somebody? Like I done had people said, like, bitch, I can't hear you. Motherfucker watching one of my streams almost a year back I was talking about some similar shit about being abstinent and shit. And this bitch talking about some why won't you just go fuck somebody? Just fuck bitch, no. What the fuck is wrong with you? First off, I don't want your dusty, dirty ass energy on me. I don't know who the fuck you is and what man, get the hell no. But you be careful who the fuck you lay down with, cause shit could get really fucking serious. I was in a fucking committed relationship with a motherfucker, and he was doing all type of. He was actually doing spell work on me. I keep telling y'all this, y'all. Oh, she crazy. She done lost her mind. She said all this shit on Facebook. Oh my god, run for the hills. The bitch done lost her mind, bro. I was with that motherfucker, and I was already spiritual. Like it's a lot of people that's spiritual on fucking Facebook now that be talking about chakras and talking about self love and all type of shit. Y'all don't call them fucking crazy. But what happened to me was I was fucking this dude, and he had his fucking auntie doing spell work, love spells on me, death spells on me. Y'all know the reason I fucked up my knee is because Thomas did a death spell on me. He wanted me to die that fucking day. But what happened? I just got fucking injured. Like y'all doing the fucking most. I had to learn some shit or I was gonna fucking die, bro. Get your weird ass. And I hope to God none of y'all encounter weird ass people like that to the point where you have to dive this deep into spirituality this fucking fast. But don't come for me if you don't know what the fuck going on. Shut the fuck up. Y'all be blowing the fuck out of me. And that's why the fuck I will keep popping my shit. And that's why the fuck I'm gonna keep talking shit. Because fuck y'all. You're a fucking empty headed ass motherfucker and you don't know shit. So you either gonna learn or you gonna stay the fuck off my shit. And I'm clearly in the I'm not clearly. I'm actually in the process of going through my fucking whole Facebook fucking my whole friendship on all of my fucking pages and deleting and blocking all you weird motherfuckers. I don't have like why are you if I'm so fucking weird, if I'm so fucking crazy, hit that unfollow button, hit that block button. I don't want to see you on my fucking timeline, bro. Cause it's really giving y'all just be wanting something to fucking talk about. Some of y'all could go behind and say, oh, she said this and she said that. Cause I know motherfuckers still be trying to communicate with Raven. And like I said before, do not make me go there. If Raven open her mouth about me one more motherfucking time, I will say that shit point blank, period. She know I've been beating around the bush with a lot of shit and I give no fucks about HIPAA. Because like I said before, this bitch, her and some other hoes went around lying to people saying that I had an STD. So with that being said, I don't give a fuck. So y'all better get her. Y'all, I'm serious. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm minding my business over here. Learn something, go find you some fucking business and stay off my shit. But anyway, yeah, this shit could get really, it's really helpful to integrate spirituality into all this other like into your sex life and shit. Mhm. Yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and let the video play. Anything else I feel like I need to backtrack, like really talk about, I'm gonna talk about because I gotta go take a shower real quick. It's fucking 1:08 and I'm just running out of time. But yeah, I just had to say that because the damn bit, like, just bear with me because when I recorded these videos, I was still like, I don't want people to know about my sexual nature and I don't want them to hear me. And I am just so embarrassed. Like, bro, you doing too much. Like, anyway, that's where growth comes in. And this wasn't even a full year ago. And I'm mad at, like, grow the fuck up, learn, keep progressing, all the other good shit. But I'm finna go ahead and turn the damn shit back on.
Since it like okay, that wouldn't sound so. Uh, um, but as a person who, when I was younger, I used to just I was no, I was the player, big fella. Don't do me. But I used to use sex as a way to not feel certain things, so like not deal with certain things in my life. And I didn't care about these people I was sleeping with. I'm like, you're just literally, you're just I would say a quick fuck. Some of them I still like. I don't want to talk like this. That sounds so low vibrational. Some of them I had like you a constant, and some of them was like nah. But anyway, um, and so like I said, I've experienced the karmic side of sex and the spiritual side of it, and I've experienced like well, I experienced the karmic side and the divine side, and I've experienced the physical karmic side and the spiritual karmic side. I'm gonna just keep talking and then hopefully it'll roll out better. Um, so when I was in this low vibrational energy, like I said, I was just trying to not feel pain, depression, or whatever else I was going through at the time. So I'm just like it was an addictive personality that I had. And I can't say like, okay, there was times when I was in this low vibrational energy that I had amazing sex, but it was amazing for who I was at that time. Like it did what it needed to do. It made me not think about certain shit, right? But as I started to awaken, and basically a spiritual awakening is learning, like becoming aware of who you truly are on the inside, becoming aware of your soul and other souls and stuff. Um, it started like not being that appealing to me, but I kept trying to live in that karmic energy, and it wasn't really working out. Like One of like the last one of the last sexual encounters I had since I decided to go spiritually celibate or abstinent. Um, the sex was just really bad. Like it was just really bad. Like it was really bad. Um, it was like I don't know. Like I was in the midst of having a spiritual awakening. I had already started reading cards and stuff. So the sex was like I wasn't feeling it or whatever. But I remember like I looked into this dude's eyes and I thought in my head like I love you because I remember with my ex, my crazy ass ex, I used to do that when because our sex wasn't always that great. And we actually like it got to the point where we had sex like every 2 months and some shit. We lived together like fuck. But anyway, I would look directly into his eyes and think that, and that would like the energy would feel that I'm like and sex would be more enjoyable. So I tried this buddy type shit, and he actually fell in love with me. Don't do this, especially if you feel like you have any abilities. This is why I feel like it's important for more divine feminines to come out and like be like, hey, I'm a witch. Because if you are a divine feminine, if you were born with abilities, you are a fucking witch, bro. And there's certain shit we not supposed to be doing, and I didn't know because there's no information out there talking about it. So basically, I was putting love spells on these damn people. Oops. Um, but once I started going through a spiritual awakening and connecting to like okay, before I even go through the spirit talk about the spiritual awakening thing, when I used to masturbate before I went through my spiritual awakening, it was just like to get off type shit, just like with the karmic type energy. But after I had my spiritual awakening, everything like was shit. Like when I really started going through my spiritual awakening, like and started my twin flame journey, shit got real. So when I met Greg, that's when I felt sexual energy for the first time. And me and him, but we were high. And you know, if you high, you in a easily in a meditative state. So we had both smoked, roommates, or whatever. We just sitting by the patio door, chilling, talking. And I felt some sexual energy, and I didn't know what it was. Like, cause I knew I had some abilities, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I'm like, maybe it's just something between us. But now looking back in hindsight, he was literally just thinking about me sexually. But and because we both were very high, I was able to pick up on the energy. But I so how I connected with him and with his energy is I because I noticed that this energy, like I would get this energy a lot around him. So if I knew I had to be around him for an extended period of time, I would like go in my room and masturbate or whatever to his energy. And I didn't know that I was doing. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. And that's literally like astral sex, 4D sex, spiritual sex, telepathic sex. Anyway, so I connected myself to his energy. We both basically connected, and that was a new experience for both of us. Like to like just think about somebody and have them feel you and you think about them. I mean, and then they think about you and you feel, and it wasn't just like, I feel like this person thinking about me. No, it's like you physically feel in your man parts or your woman parts, like you get aroused. And it's not just like horny type aroused, like you feel like a sexual pull, like it's this sensual type of energy, like it's really fucking intense. And yeah, that was my first like spiritual type of sexual connection. And then when I met Sean, it was deeper, it was more intense with Sean. And with this new one, we ain't gonna talk about this new one because that shit, I'm scared of him. I'm just scared of him. Like his energy, everything about him is too much. We're not even gonna get started on dude. Um, but yeah, it has to be based in love. And the thing with Greg, I fell in love with him because he was a good friend to me at a time in need, and I was also attracted to him because he was tall and hell and fine as well. Anyway, anyway, um, but with Greg, Sean. and this new divine masculine, it was always love between us, whether they wanted to admit it or not. There was always love and passion between us. It wasn't just sex, which what it intensified the energy. And this type of thing, this type of energy creates children. So it's a good thing I didn't sleep with them because anyway, we're gonna talk about that later too. So basically, yeah, anything that you would do for yourself in the form, like if you want your partner to buy you roses or rub your feet or run you a bath or do that for yourself. So in turn, you can attract somebody that do that for you. That's manifestation and shit, and attracting a soulmate. But that's how you like really get to know yourself, like really fall in love with yourself, not in a narcissistic way. Like I'm the prettiest bitch alive, and fuck y'all all ugly. You like how I be acting? I'm like I'm the finest bitch alive. I don't give a fuck what the fuck a motherfucker got to say about me, bitch. You just hating because if you like, because the bitches that hang around me, bitch, you beautiful, I'm beautiful, we all bad bitches. Fuck do you mean type shit, like that type of energy. Like you have to like it took me years, but I had to really fall in love with who the fuck I am. Like, and I had to also come to terms with like right now it's the fucking Snapchat filter. I'm still working on getting my face back in order because I was going through all that shit with being homeless and I lost control of a lot of shit. So I gotta get my face back in order. I'm on a new skincare regimen and shit is working, but it's a process. But I have to come to terms with, yeah, I may have bad days and yeah, I may not look as good as I want to look, but it's a process. You just put in work in the areas where you feel like you need to improve, and not just physically. This goes with anything in life, and then you just work towards that goal. And I'm currently working to get my skin back in order, and I was working on my weight, but my weight is back up where it needs to be, and now I just need to start getting back in shape and stuff. Like literally, just like if you forget easily, make a fucking list, write it down on the fucking wall, get a mirror, those mirror markers, and write it on the mirror so every fucking morning you see it, type shit. And that's it basically translate to sex. If you have that love for somebody, you won't have to like do a spell. I didn't try to. You don't have to do a spell on a person. It's it's just good. It's just good, and not just physically, like emotionally. Like I don't know, like sex normally supposed to make like you tired because it's like physically exhausting, but like once you have sex with somebody that is love based and y'all both giving into one another, yeah, your body will be tired afterwards, but you feel this refreshed and renewed type of energy. Like it's it's lit. It's lit. It's literally lit. Oh, and basically ending this one off with saying, stop being ashamed of masturbation. It's a form of self love, and spiritually speaking, it can definitely help improve your sex life. And before I end this one, this is gonna wrap up the video, but I didn't put this on this post. Um, a lot of religions say that masturbation is bad, and it's not bad. Masturbation is not bad. Like I said, religion is elementary school and high school, and spirituality is college, right? And post grad type shit. Um, when it comes to masturbation, energy is everything. Everything is energy. So if you're masturbating to like, if you are in a spiritual connection, I don't feel like you should be masturbating, because if you're feeling just random sexual energy, that's someone thinking about you sexually, you have some type of sexual parasite, sexual demon, or you aren't using your creative energy correctly. Like I said, your sacral chakra is your sexual energy, which is your creative energy. The reason why a lot of creators are abstinent or practice abstinence is another reason why I practice abstinence, because I create and I need that energy to create things. You ever heard of somebody being sexually frustrated and instead of having sex, they work, putting their energy into something else that's literally using that same creative energy to create something else, because sexual energy is used to create people or offspring, creative energy. But like I said, a lot of religions like frown down on masturbation because they don't want to go into details about what you shouldn't and shouldn't do type shit. And like I said, if you're not in spiritual connection, you shouldn't be doing it because it depends on what energy you're connecting to. Um, I don't want to say this. Soulmate, it don't have to be a twin flame. Soulmate, twin flame, hierarchy, soulmate, life partner, whatever. Somebody that is good for you, like type shit. Like, and don't, it's gonna be a whole nother I want to say I'm gonna do a video of the do's and don'ts of masturbation, because it's a lot of stuff that can go wrong. But it's just energy of sex is so strong. It's important to watch where you give and put your energy. I do say don't masturbate to porn and don't watch porn, because like that's someone else's sexual energy. And if it's sexual energy on the internet, multiple people have watched it, multiple people have masturbated to this energy. So now you have two people or whatever the fuck you watching, you have the energy, the sexual energies from that video on top of all of the sexual energies of everybody who have watched and or masturbated to that video in that video. And once you masturbate to that video, now you are taking on all of those energies. That's why you don't masturbate to porn. If you're gonna masturbate to porn, you and your partner needs to make a fucking video and y'all masturbate to that shit. So it's y'all energy, right? Like sexual energy is very sacred and it's very important to protect. And motherfuckers just throwing it around all willy nilly because they don't really know what they need to know about it, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, masturbating in your partner's energy, like if you are in any type of like spiritual contract, like a union, like a actual spiritual contract, motherfuckers know how it is. So the telepathic, astral sex, 4D sex, all that shit, like it's a tool used to basically spice up the spiritual connection. If you two are in separation for a minute, it can be used to do a lot. Like I said, more videos in the future, because I don't want to constantly be talking about this. Like it's I don't want it to be that. I don't want this first video to be that long. But yeah, don't masturbate to other people's sexual energy unless they're your partners or your own. Um, don't watch porn unless it's your own. And that's why it's not in the Bible, because how the hell do you say that in the Bible? And that same thing goes with don't sleep with someone before you're married. The reason I was saying I was celibate and people kept saying you a lie, you already slept with somebody, you can't just do that, da, 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 you consider abstinent. I'm like, no, I'm spiritually celibate, meaning I'm not sleeping with anybody I don't have a spiritual contract with. Meaning, like, if we are not connected on that spiritual level, then we aren't sleeping together. And that's what the Bible is basically saying, like, not sleeping with anyone before marriage. Don't sleep with no karmics. Don't sleep with nobody you don't have a connection with, like an actual spiritual connection with, because those people can get you tied up in soul ties and all this karmic, low vibrational shit. Like, it got to the point where I'm not even like, before I really got to like a real ascended level, I was more in the energy of demisexual. Like if I don't have any like romantic feelings for you, like if I don't have any emotions for you, I'm not sexually attracted to you. So I had to build those emotions first. And now it's more like if you don't have like if you okay that stands too. And on top of that, you have to have some type of spirituality about you. Like I have to sense something in you in order to even try to get something off the ground with you. um it's come to the point where I'm not like I can't really bring attraction into it, because the people that I am spiritually attracted to all look good, because the chosen ones, like we're angels, like the fuck. um but yeah, mainstream media, society, all that shit tends to make us frown upon and be fearful of things that can actually help us and things that unlock a lot of stuff spiritually. So pay attention to that. I've been saying that for the longest. It's not just with this, like on this topic, it's a whole bunch of other shit. But we gonna dive deeper into that in the near future. Now I wanted to hop into telepathic and astral sex real quick. Now I might have to edit this video. I really don't want to do all the extra editing, but I might have to. But there was a Rick and Morty episode.
Son.
You're small for a dragon, Rick.
Will I sleep on an extra big pile of awesome shit?
Then there will be sayings about you. Your lessers will hunt you down, and you will be owned or slain.
That's why they call it a dying breed, brother. My soul! Oh, yeah! I'm a dragon! What the? Morty, I can explain. Why are you still doing it? Why does it feel better now? I hope it's not because you're watching, but don't go anywhere. Oh, did you find them?
We followed the smell of sulfur and skankery.
Oh, man.
Where Rick soul bonded with Morty's dragon, and they made it very sexual. But the truth of the matter is, the episode was all facts. Like that's exactly what spiritual and telepathic sex is. I spoke about this in my first video, my first official spirituality and sex video. How I connected with Greg, my false twin, or basically catalyst twin, um, sexually, and it was like wow, like oh my god. I thought it was just like a spiritual connection between us, but after we separated and stuff, like I realized that he really wasn't gonna get his shit together, and that all of that shit that it was basically over. Other roommates had moved in, and one day I wanted to get over Greg with another roommate, but I didn't want to actually sleep with him. So I wanted to see if I could mimic that same energy I felt with Greg with another roommate, because we was already flirting. So I masturbated to a picture of this dude. That's also sex magic. You can't do that to people. Like I didn't know that at the time though. Like I don't know how that works for normal people, but if you are a chosen one, that's how I know when somebody is thinking of me sexually, because I feel it. Like I feel like if a normal person has thought sexually of me, I just normally like I feel uh if it's a divine person, I feel like a high vibrational sexual pull. It's like this refreshing type of sexual energy, like young and fresh type shit. Um we ain't going on divine masculine yet. If a karmic person has thought about me sexually, I feel it, and it's almost like I feel a tug. Well, it used to be like I feel a tug and I didn't like it, but now it's like I feel a pain. Like it literally feels. I feel a pain, like pain type shit. So it's letting me know it's somebody I definitely should not be having sex with. Like no. But back to what I was saying with the roommate, I basically connected to him sexually. I soul bonded with him and sent sexual energy his way, and he felt it because things kept getting weirder between us the more I did that. And I didn't think motherfuckers knew, but apparently they knew. And also, my sexual energy was getting very strong at this point, so it was easy to pick up on like motherfuckers can be around me and just feel real sexual around me just because of my sexual energy. So I'd be having to watch how I think and stuff. Um, but that's how like the situation with Greg is how I started like the sexual telepathy or whatever. Really started telepathy. Like basically, I started learning everything with Greg, and over time, I just got better at it. With Sean, since Sean was in another country, Like it was wild that I was able to connect with him like this. But I'm literally just in my bed chilling. And this is like after I had completely let go of Greg. I'm in this abandoned building and shit. And I'm like, who the fuck is pulling on my sexual energy? And I'm like, bro, no, I don't want Greg in my fucking energy. And I'm getting mad and shit. And I cleared Greg's energy completely of my energy, and I still felt the energy. I'm like, who energy is it? So I set up, and I completely set the fuck up, and I'm going through a list of men, and I'm like, I couldn't figure out who the fuck it was, and I kept hearing shh. So I'm like, Sean, Jacksepticeye, Sean, and it was him. And I'm like, bro, oh shit. Okay, so using my sexual energy. So I let him know that I knew. And he this was like, okay, so he didn't know anything about spirituality, and then he met me and I know certain shit, and then on a sexual note, because he was highly sexual, he's like, I don't know, like that is a fun part of it. I used to call it like with my other I ain't gonna say divine because they are divine feminists. My other divine feminine friends, um, we used to call it energetic vibrating panties. But like the more you awaken and the more you are connected to that person is stronger. We're gonna talk about it. But like I could, if whenever Sean thought about me sexually, I could feel it. Whenever he was masturbating to me, I could really feel it. I mean, really like, ooh. But I would have to be tapped into his energy to like really pick up on the energy. Now this new divine masculine is this why I'm scared of him, y'all. Cause him is it's yeah, his regular energy strong, but his sexual energy strong as fuck. Like it's very intimidating type scary. Um already like we gonna skip ahead to like after we had developed the union and stuff. We got the fucking is this before? I think this was before. It's I don't know if it was before or after I did the commitment spell, but I I'm literally I'm on my bed sitting up watching TV on my phone, and I get this strong like like literally from my sacral chakra, my lady parts shooting all the way up through my damn throat. Like the fuck. And then I'm like, I literally like tried to breathe through it. And then the energy just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And then I'm like, okay, I clear everybody out of my energy. I shouldn't play my energy because I'm thinking somebody trying to tap into my sexual energy. I'm like, what the fuck? No. Then I'm like, and then I figured out who it was. I'm like, bro. And as I'm trying to tap into his energy, like to like get his attention to let him know that he caught my attention, it literally like this wasn't like me feeling him sexually. Like this was because I had to like it's kind of even embarrassing to say on camera. Like when you have a strong connection with somebody, like a chemistry with somebody like this fucking strong, uh, like I could actually feel him, like feel him, and I had to tell like you can't be doing that because what if I'm at work or something? Like I'm trying to like breathe, like literally breathe, and I'm not trying to make this video that sexual, but like I couldn't fucking, you know how you be trying to breathe and you can't breathe, that type shit. So, and I'm like, I'm literally sitting on the bed, like trying to fucking breathe, like, oh my god. And I had to say something like, bro, what the fuck did you just do? What the fuck? Like, no, that was the strongest I have ever felt your energy, like ever. Like, the fuck was you just doing? And that's why I'm scared of him. Because when it comes to these spiritual connections, the more you connect with somebody on a soul level sexually, it like the more intense it gets. So if when you physically sleep with this person, that same level of intensity in the like the spiritual connection, the sexual spiritual connection that y'all share is gonna be felt plus the physical. And then it's stronger when you two are together. Like the further apart two people are, the like the more faded the energy becomes. So if one person is in this city and one person is in another city and the energy is still strong as fuck, imagine what happens when, yeah. And that was the problem at the fucking shelter because I'm like, I can't be around you because you think this shit funny. His ass be on the fucking cameras watching me and start thinking about me sexually, and I'm literally like, I'm literally gotta tap dance my legs and shit to shake the fucking energy off. Bro, I said this in a live stream. This shit's so fucking crazy, and it blew me. And I hope nobody there. I didn't know this man was me and him was so connected at this time. This new divine masculine, boy, I'm sleep. I'm sleep. I'm sleep, and I don't know if he was in my um. Oh, we had distractions. Motherfuckers don't like him. Anyway, so I'm sleep, right? Um, and like I said, I hope nobody around. But more than likely, he was looking at me through the cameras and thinking sexually about me because the energy was too strong. I woke myself up because I moaned out loud, and when I woke up, I realized I was having a very sexual dream, and I was like, I needed to call the plumber man. I'm like, the fuck? And I already like I had got used to this man's energy by then, so I knew it was him. But I had got mad because I'm like, I wasn't in my dorm room. I was in the fucking community room on the couch during the daytime. So it wasn't nighttime. Motherfuckers was still walking around and shit. I'm like, I hope anybody hear me, bro. Damn. And it wasn't like I was playing with myself or nothing. I was dead asleep. This motherfucker. And that's why I say like I have to tell a lot of people like this spiritual shit is real. Like this not for play. You have a physical body and you have a spiritual body. And he was sending his spiritual body to handle his dirty work because we couldn't do things because of his job type shit. So yeah. And then now with this new divine masculine, because I've upgraded so much and learned so much since the last one, when he thinking about me sexually, I can see everything that he imagining and shit. And I'm like, you is nasty. Like, so I can see, I can feel, I can hear, and don't let him pull it while I'm in my sleep. Like, and we really connected at the time. Like, it's this why we trying to figure out like, and this is why motherfuckers like how she all spiritual and holy and she's showing her body all over the internet. I've embraced my sexuality because it's part of being spiritual. Like, and then I'm a healer. So you heal through love. Love is the strongest energy ever, and sex the second. I mean, we have hate and fear, but those are energies people want to feel like they want people to like motherfuckers want people to think those energies are strong, but they're not really strong. So that's how healers heal love and sex. So a lot of chosen ones are. I ain't gonna say hypersexual because I've been abstinent. It's almost been 3 years, but just based off of men, it's been like men that I'm like karmic men that I would never give a chance that have masturbated in my energy, and I know that because of how they act, how they like how I feel when I think about them while I'm around them, and they have lost their mind because they thought that we were supposed to sleep together. No, no, no. That's my sexual energy is very, very strong. Chosen ones do not need to be spreading their sexual energy to just any and everybody. I shit potent, very potent. Fuck you talking about. But yeah, is it? Oh, and I did want to talk about this real quick. A quick one. oral sex. When it comes to like a feminine or a male, like with a feminine, it's not so much because feminine females really don't like look at oral sex the same way a male does. A man does kind of sort of, but not the same exact way. So when I was dealing with Sean, I was in his energy. I found out he was like still dealing with the other bitch, but he was letting this bitch like suck his dick or whatever. So I'm like, I'm gonna read what I wrote. The sex is already a powerful form of energy exchange. You should always be conscious of who you're sharing your sexual or creative energy with. Energy vampires are a thing. Having sex with someone who isn't pouring into you the same way you're pouring into them is creating an energetic tie, allowing that person to harvest your energy. Oral sex is much more serious. You're directly allowing a person to suck your creative energy from your body. Sex should make your physical body tired, but your soul shouldn't feel drained. Try 69 maybe. So you have men being in energy like, oh, fuck that bitch, just let her suck my dick. She's sucking out your creative energy. She's sucking out your creative energy. Well, at least with regular sex, you can try to get some of your energy back, but she's sucking out your energy. And the same goes like vice versa. He's literally sucking out your energy straight from your fucking sacral chakra. If you can't stick, this is sexual, it's spirituality and sex with adults. If you can't stick your tongue down this person's throat, they should not be giving you head, point blank, period, because it's an energy exchange. It's just that simple. I don't know how to make it any simpler. But that's basically the point. That's it. Like, yeah, that's this video. I don't know what else you want me to say. Um, be conscious of who you sleeping with. Be conscious of your sexual energy. Right now, it's a few people trying to get in my sexual energy have been thinking about me sexually and probably masturbating to my energy, to my picture, or whatever. And because I know how strong my energy is, I keep the energy at bay. Like I can't allow you, like I can't just, because if I let myself feel their sexual energy, they gonna feel like it's safe to say, like it's energetically speaking, it's gonna feel like that's a safe place, and that's gonna give them the wrong idea. To the point because like if any male other than my divine masculine would be considered karmic because of shit that's in our contract right now. So yeah, just be aware, pay attention, giving your stop giving your body freely and stop giving your sexual energy freely. Your body is a temple. Fucking respect yourself, love yourself. It all boils down to loving and respecting yourself. But if you like this video, found it informative or entertaining, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you be notified whenever I upload, go live, or post to my community board. I will see you in the next episode of Spirituality and Sex. Bye.
So this is damn near just on perfectly. Everything is right on time. Kept thinking about this while I'm just trying to fucking with this stale ass wig. This motherfucker actually stale now. I need to flat iron, but I don't got no time. We are grown. I can't believe it was motherfuckers really like y'all real life that fucking childish. Y'all that childish for seriously. For seriously, motherfuckers could talk about, like I said, y'all be sucking multiple dicks. Motherfuckers could talk about sleeping with other people's men. Y'all could talk about all type of shit. Bitches could go to orgies and all type of shit. But when it comes to self pleasure, oh my god, oh she's sick, bro. You immature and weird as fuck. Grow the fuck up. Cause in reality, self pleasure, you're not putting yourself in danger. You don't have no health issues there. Like, What is the issue with self pleasure? Motherfuckers was thirsty to talk about that fucking rose. What did you think motherfucker was doing with the rose? Damn, y'all is really fucking stupid. And I don't think I'm better than nobody for whoever the fuck was saying or thinking that. Like I felt that energy too. I do. I do. I'm not even finna front with y'all. I do think I'm better than a lot of motherfuckers. And these are motherfuckers that thought they was better than me. And one more thing before I start playing the outro. Bro, so she always talking shit. I want to beat her ass and I'll come fight you. So when y'all was talking shit about me lying on my name, saying that I was a prostitute, saying that I was a whore, saying that I was an escort, saying that I had an OnlyFans, saying that I was doing all this shit under the fucking sun. Y'all was calling me a broke bum. Y'all was going in on a bitch. I was supposed to take that shit, but now that I'm talking shit, y'all can't take it. Come on, make it make sense. Get your goofy ass out of here. You're weird as fuck. That's some weird ass goofy ass shit. Y'all immature, weird, fanned out. Y'all need fucking therapy. Like the fuck on. I am not. I know. Hell no. I can't even fucking talk. I feel like I appeal to a large, like multiple audiences. Like it's a lot of people that I can appeal to because I do that damn near everything. But I don't vibe with that low vibrational bullshit. Like Krishan, like what the fuck Blueface say about Krishan? Like his her fucking audience. No, I don't want none of y'all nowhere near me. I hate motherfuckers like that. Y'all weird. That shit weird and low vibrational and I'm not no, hell no. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's fucking weird. I don't want none of that shit in my life. Not as a friend, not as nah, bro. Get that goofy ass shit on. If you don't know how to be a fucking adult, then stay the fuck away from me. Motherfuckers that's like literally spend y'all whole fucking life fucking talking shit, stalking people and harassing people. Oh, guess what? This person said this and this person said that and this person said this and this person said that and this person said this. And what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Same bitch. I just looked at a motherfucking goddamn notification. I got it was actually a minute ago. Somebody on fucking YouTube told me some. This why you don't got no likes and this why you ain't got no subscribers. I go to their channel. You ain't even got shit on your fucking page, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Y'all always worried about somebody else, but ain't never worried about y'all self. Like this is why y'all be fucking stuck. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing over here. If you ain't coming over here to learn and engage in what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch, find you some business. Cause I don't have time for you. Like on some real shit. I'm grown as fuck. Man, hold on. Hold on, cause just in case motherfuckers didn't know.
I've been sitting on that shit for a decent little minute now. Like, ooh, this gotta be perfect and that gotta be perfect. I'm trying to get up in the stool, man. Fuck this shit. I can do this shit in my closet. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Say you fucking with the crew, you a lie, bitch. Talking all that shit like a side bitch. But you a bum asshole on the side, bitch. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Send a nigga this, but he want a bad bitch. He want a real ass bitch, not a lit chick. Here's my number, call my phone so you can hit this. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. You see your shots coming through, you running high, bitch. You ain't true to the shit, you a lie, bitch. You sniffing coke, I'm your new habit. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Make the song in 30 minutes, you should try, bitch. Working hard ain't shit to a bad bitch. I'm still a wifey, bitch. Do you want a sandwich? Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Keep talking that shit, you want a vibe, bitch. Sit your bum ass down before you die, bitch. This ain't a game, we play the kids, this ain't tag, bitch. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Say you in the fucking stool, you a lie, bitch. All you do is sit around and get high, bitch. Then crash out over boo, you a sad bitch. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Now I'm through with the shit, you can have it. I paid the way for you, hoe, that's the gag, bitch. Now I'm about to take a nap, bitch, I'm tired, bitch. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Say you fucking with the crew, you a lie, bitch. Bitch, want a little clout, here's your shot, bitch. Make a song, we'll be waiting for you to drop it. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. I'm officially done with this dumb shit. I got shit to focus on, I'm a grown bitch. New song, bitch. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch.
I literally only played that part for the I'm grown, but whatever. Like if you want to be weird, go be weird somewhere else. Like I keep saying, you motherfuckers need to surround themselves with people that love and care about them and respect them and all that good shit. I don't love you, I don't care about you, and I definitely don't respect you. So you have no business being anywhere near me. With that being said, I gotta go to my goddamn appointment. So let me go ahead and hit him with the.
what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us, even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has opened over your eyes to blind you the truth. You are a slave, Neo, like everyone else, born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Fortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back.